Are Ukrainian women excited to date old foreign men? Let's say older foreign men. Are there reasons why a young star would be attracted to a guy who is her father's age? What are these reasons? Do we have successful couples that have huge age difference? And talking more about huge age difference in a couple. My name is Natalie Koval. I'm an international matchmaker with hundreds of happily married couples between Ukrainian women and foreign men. And I want to share my recipes for success so you can make your own love story possible. So let's move forward. If you wish to get a partner that is way younger than you are, I can share 2 working strategies that I've observed in my practice. Well, the first strategy is the easiest, and it is sugar daddy plan, and realizing it in the sugar daddy way as much as possible. Just pray your money doesn't end, and pray that she will grow up to a certain degree and it will work out. These 2 successful strategies are basing on transact analysis theory. Let me tell it in a nutshell. The transact analysis is about 3 models of behavior of human beings. We behave as adults, we behave as children, and we behave as parents. And not all of these behaviors make friends with each other. Basically, parent needs a child and they communicate very well. Parent talks to parent quite well, but they often bite each other. Child talks to child very well, but they make friends, they have fun, but they are children. Adult talks to adult very well and they understand each other very well, and that's the modern way of behavior, that's modern and effective way of building your relationship. That's what we are trying to get to when we are building sustainable relationship. Remember, parent and adult aren't friends. Child and adult aren't friends. They can't make lasting relationship. They can be fun lovers, but they won't survive because of different modes of their behavior. And parent, or better say child and adult, is the biggest contradiction in a relationship with big age difference, because men first behave like a parent because they got a child of a girl and he pampers her and he treats her perfectly and he does everything he wants and possible to her. But then he becomes an adult because usually, well, actually at his age, when he's 60 plus, he's basically an adult and he expects a girl to grow up to an adult, become equals, but it doesn't happen. And that's the major disaster of big age gap relationship. It's only possible when people both change their roles and become adults together. But women protest it. They don't like it. They are often, as I said, they are lazy. They don't want to take the responsibility. They want to be a child all the time, or they just grow out of interest from that man because of his health issues, or he loses his money, or something else happens. Life happens. So relationship with big age difference is a huge challenge. And I have only one example of great relationship that survived, and the couple is 36 years apart of each other. Initially, they came like adults together, even having that big age gap. And initially she said, we will not be husband and wife, forget it, you are too old for me. And he said, yeah, you're not my type either. But they were in the adult position, and they made it work. They've been married for 18 years now. Actually, they're making a huge difference in the world with their mission in life of saving rare species of animals. Well, I can talk about this couple because they are dear friends of mine, and the lady has written a book. If you are interested to have that book, please let me know and I will send it to you. I have a permission from the author. But talking more about sustainable relationship with big age gap, well, it is possible when people are equal. But man pays all the bills. But a man is having a relationship with a woman who is way younger. He pays all the bills and he still has to treat her as an equal. Very few men can do that. Ego comes into the stage and says, hey, come on, I'm paying for it all. Like, why we are equal? Well, you're equal because you have intellectual compatibility. She's professionally realized and she is looking at the life and world with adult eyes, and she has a plan of what she wants to do, and you are actually adults both with realized life scenarios, and you're really drawn to each other, you're really connected to each other, not because of age. Actually, age doesn't play that important of a role, but that's really rare to see. I see these kind of couples, I don't know, very rarely. And then still the guy is thinking, oh, she's with me because of my money. And the girl thinks, he's with me because I'm so young. That's true. But there is more to that, because they can make it really work when they're not only young and rich, but they have the same goal. They want to have children together. A guy is generous. And I know how much you hate that word, because paper letter websites and all the gold diggers have distorted the true meaning of generosity. So the guy is caring, let's say. He protects her and he shares his life wisdom, and he is giving her more than money. Because of course we want more than your money, guys. We want it all. We want your love, we want your time, we want your attention, we want your care, we want your protection. We want it in a complex of like, wow, you are a great woman, I want to be with you and I want you to be my wife kind of thing. And when that is happening and you are treating a woman as an equal, well, there is more these women want, because they care about how you smell, how you dress, how stylish you are, how much you take care of yourself. Is your skin really like droopy and aged? Or do you only say you're a cool guy, or you are a cool guy and you behave like a cool guy? That's a challenge. Because men think about themselves more than women see, and there is a big gap between the perception of a guy with a woman and what he thinks of himself. Very often. Yeah, we know about that. So yeah, you may hate me for this video, but I want to say this all. If you aren't ready to accept these kind of ideas, it's going to be challenging. If it is possible, well, maybe your luck, but you need to be aware that money is a key element in this whole equation. Because women take guy's money as his power. It equals to his overall power and success. What he's made is who he is. And they judge it like this. It's quick to judge like that, and they think like this. And if you can't provide the layout, then most likely it will be in your dreams and in your illusions of being with a woman that is way younger than you are. Maybe I sound hypocritical, or maybe I sound disillusioning to you, but this is what I have observed in my practice. Stay subscribed with my channel and learn more about international relationship and how you can succeed yourself. I believe you can absolutely make your great love story. But if you need my help, I'm here and I'm ready to help you. Because love is possible, relationship is possible, and anything is possible in the Matchmaking Boutique by Natalie Koval.